What's up, YouTube? My name's Robbie Barry Jones, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, so today we're doing the graphic design contest episode 10 submissions. We are going to review all the submissions and let you guys know the one who did best and all those things. Okay, so this time around we didn't get much of submissions. We had only 3, and yeah, one guy brought like 3 submissions and the other brought 1 and the other also brought 1. So we have number 1 at 8 stick. I don't know if Charlie if I'm mentioning your name well there, but then yes, that's the name, 8 stick. And the image that I added in the description was Kwame Eugene's image, and I wanted you guys to color grade it. This image is not official, meaning it's not out there. You don't really see this image out there. Yeah, it's kind of like a pass that I got to have this image. Yeah, so this is the first submission A-Stick brought, and frankly speaking, this is very good. It is very subtle, and when you look at the face too, you still get the original feel of the image. You understand? You don't really see the edited aspect of it, but then still you see how color graded it looks, and it is very nice. Yeah, and mainly I love the part that he did something with I don't know if I'm not really sure if he did something with a black, but then it's cool. So this is submission number 1, and we have submission number 2. This is from the same A-Stick guy, and this one we had like a fiery kind of vibe coming in on the image, and when you look at the background, he added like an intense epic background to add some kind of context to the image. Yes, and when you look at this color grade, it really gives out the fiery aspect of it. So I'm guessing he used deep brown and probably light brown for this whole thing, and some yellows. Yes, because when you look at the background, there's some yellows in those lights. I don't know if they are bokeh or I don't know, but then this is kind of cool, and this actually can work out for intense artworks. You understand? It can really work out for intense artworks. And for the third submission he brought, it was the same the second submission, all right, but this time around, instead of giving us the black vibe, you see there's this ash vibe here, sort of like a black type of thing, but when you come to this aspect, it was more like a blue tint that he added to the image, and it is very cool. I love how he did all the 3 samples, and it is very cool. And I think he's a Nigerian. Yeah, he's a Nigerian. Okay, so this were the submissions that 8-Stick brought, and I must tell you guys, it is very dope, very nice. He did everything to perfection. Okay, so the next person we had was Calibos Jr., and this was his submission. Yes, for this one I have a little bit of correction to add to it, because when you look closely at the image, you see there was more like lights were in the image, but then talk about the medium aspect, there wasn't much of medium aspect in the image. Okay, so let me try something out here. We have levels here. Let me use the levels to see if I can get something out of the image, because he really left that one out, and I'm pretty sure if only he did something of that sort, it would have been perfect. Yes, or what if I took this into camera raw? Yeah, camera raw will do perfect for this kind of image. So yeah, let me duplicate the image, go to filter and to camera raw. Okay, so the image is in camera raw now, so I'm just going to pop up the shadows a little bit so that we can, yes, something like this, just a little bit, and tone down the highlights, tone down the whites, and probably add some blacks to it. And yeah, so compared to the first one, I think this one is much better, and we still have the color grade in there. Okay, so let me do like an on and off type of thing for you guys to see the difference between Calibos Jr.'s submission and the one I just did. So yeah, this is the one he did, and this is the one that I did right now. You see there's more light in the image, and that is very cool. Yeah, so Calibus Junior, kindly note these corrections, and yeah, next time try and apply it. But all the same, you've done a very good job. You've done a very great job. Yeah. So let's move on to the next person. We have Dennis Bell, and this is what Dennis Bell provided. Love the purple. The purple is too dope. Very, very nice. Yes, and of course, the correction that I gave to Calibus Junior is still going to apply in Dennis Bell's correction, Dennis Bell's submission, because he can still add more like the medium aspect in how do you call it, the shadow aspect of it in the image. Yeah, aside that, I think everything is cool. And also, let me see something here. You see the purple kind of comes with you see we have, let me try something here, because it's like I'm going way out of my league. Yeah, so let's say we have two colors like this. There's this purple and there's this yellow. So I'm just going to tone down the purple and give it like a light purple, you understand, something like this. Yeah, when you do this, this is the gradient map. I'm using the gradient map here. When you do this, you're going to have only these two colors in the color grade. If I drag this more closer to the deeper aspect of it, you see there's like there are a lot of details going out of the design, you understand. If I take it far away from the black, we still get the details, you understand. So it's only if you bring it back a little bit, create another gradient map here, another gradient editor here, select, choose white for it. So we're going to have the normal purple, that's a light purple in the image, and still have white here. I hope you guys are getting me. And if you want to go, I mean, very, very deep into this, you bring this guy forward, create another one at the edge, and make sure that one is much darker, you understand. And now you have the kind of color grade that you want with the perfect color. So after you're done with that, you just come to the opacity panel, reduce it to probably like 50% or something, and you're good to go, you understand. So after you're done, if you want to add the correction that I did here in Calibus Junior's artwork, you just do it and you're good to go. Yeah, so Dennis Bill, Charlie, you've done a lot. You've done a perfect work. I love it. Yeah. So guys, you see, I didn't get much of sub. I don't know if you people don't want the graphics card or something. I don't know. I got only three submissions. I wanted more than 5, but I didn't get it. So I don't know. Maybe you guys don't like color grading contests that much. But then all the same, this is going to be the end of season 2. We are going to move on to season 3, and I'm going to prepare for that. It's going to be an all new experience. And yeah, and also guys, I'm hosting a masterclass. Yes, I'm doing a masterclass in Accra and in Kumasi. Yes, so you guys should anticipate. We are going to have 2 days in Accra and also have 2 days in Kumasi. Yes, so that one is also there. And okay, right now I don't really have the prices that I'm going to charge you guys for it yet, but then all the same, all I want you to do is anticipate. It's going to be out very soon. Yes, so a 2-day intensive master class on graphic design in Kumasi and Accra. 2 days in Kumasi, 2 days in Accra, covering 15 topics in 2 days with top creatives in the industry. Yes, top creatives. So guys, you should all watch out for my masterclass. Okay, so yeah, that'll be it for today's submission video. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video. Yes, and I'll make sure to see you in the new contest. That's season 3, graphic design contest season 3. That'll be it. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.